What's up, YouTubers? Shouting at y'all just to let you know that I've been had Donruss. I've been had 1990 Donruss. Been had 1985 Donruss. Been had Dave Stewart Donruss. Been had Billy Ripken Donruss. Been had Ricky Jordan Donruss. Been had Sean Dunston Donruss. Been had Barry Larkin Donruss. Been had Kurt Wilkerson Donruss. Been had David Wells Donruss. Been had Jose Canseco Ruined Baseball Donruss. Been had Alvin Davis MVP Donruss. Been had Ricky Jordan Donruss. Been had Ron Gant Donruss. Been had Harold Baines Donruss. Been had Matt Williams Donruss. Been had George Bell Donruss. Been had Dave Steve Donruss. Been had Pop Molitor Donruss. Been had Julio Franco Donruss. Been had Ricky Henderson Donruss. Been had Dave Parker Donruss. Been had Paul Molitor Donruss. Been had Kevin Seitzer Donruss. Been had 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 Ray Knight 88 Donruss. Been had Carl Nichols 88 Donruss. Been had Jose Canseco Ruined Baseball Donruss. Been had George Brett Donruss. Been had Mike Wood Donruss. Been had Kevin Seitzer Donruss. More Kevin Seitzer Donruss. More Kevin Seitzer Donruss. More Kevin Seitzer Donruss. Been had Hubie Brooks Donruss. Been had Kevin Seitzer Donruss. Jeffrey Leonard Donruss. Kevin Tapani Donruss. Kevin Tapani Donruss. Greg Jeffries Donruss. Kevin Tapani Donruss. Jeff Reardon Donruss. Paul Molitor Special Edition Donruss. Robin Yett Donruss. Ozzie Smith Donruss. 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 Been had 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 Lenny Dykstra Donruss. He needs help Donruss. Greg Swindell Donruss. Terry Kennedy Donruss. Dave Stewart Donruss. Dennis Eckersley Donruss. Greg Jeffries Donruss. Donruss. Brett Butler Donruss. Greg Swindell Donruss. Rick Sutcliffe Donruss. Ricky Jordan Donruss. Carlton Fisk Donruss. Greg Swindell Donruss. Greg Jeffries Donruss. Bobby Bonilla Donruss. Dave Stewart Donruss. George Brett Donruss. Been had Carlton Fisk Donruss. Been had Mike Young Donruss. Willie McGee Donruss. Been had Carney Lansford Donruss. Been had Dave Stewart Donruss. Been had Jose Canseco Donruss. Alan Trammell Donruss. Been had MVP Donruss. MVP Donruss. MVP Donruss. Been had MVP Donruss. Been had 86 Pedro Guerrero Donruss. Been had Damon Berryhill Donruss. Been had Tom Glavine Donruss. Been had Mike Marshall Donruss. Been had Mike Marshall Donruss. Been had 1990 Donruss. Been had Ramon Martinez Donruss. Been had Greg Brigio Donruss. Been had Gary Sheffield Donruss. Lou Whitaker Donruss. Been had Steve Sox Donruss. Been had MVP Donruss. Willie McGee Donruss. Cal Ripken Donruss. Cal Ripken Donruss. Dave Stewart Donruss. Pedro Guerrero Donruss. Roger Clemens Donruss. George Brett Donruss. Been had Dave Stewart Donruss. Been had Dave Stewart Donruss. Been had Sandberg Donruss. Been had Donruss.